1, 2, 3, 4. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on. Mike and John got it going on.
Time to get ready for school.
I don't want to go to
I
school.
don't want to go to school.
Wait,
Let's just call the teacher today.
You got to go back to school shopping.
Yeah.
But
What
you
did
go
you
to
like
the,
going
But
back
you go to the store now, and they've already got Halloween candy. And you're like, I guess I missed the school stuff.
Let's see,
That was what, in May?
July hasn't
Yeah.
ended yet, so you got August, September, 3 months. You got 3 months to have that bag of candy sitting in your house.
Well, and somebody posted a picture from I think it was the Dollar General. And they had all their Halloween candy. I'm like, you
wasn't
realize
$1.
that's last year's candy. If they didn't get it in early, that's last year's candy that's been sitting in a room somewhere.
That's labeled $10 at the dollar store.
Right. Hey, by the way, it's Mike and John Got It Going On, brought to you by Firehouse Doors.
Yes, we are. We've got great stuff coming up today. We'll get to your 2-cent history lesson. A lot of great answers in last night's Monday night trivia. Somebody who typed it up to begin with said TNT. Who did that?
Well, it's a new way to spell Monday.
Sure, TNT.
The T is silent.
I was thinking, here's Tuesday trivia,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's Monday night, and
Right,
George
right.
caught me on that one. So
Yeah,
thank you, George.
yeah.
We need somebody to check up on us once in a
Well,
while.
yeah, of course
We're
we do.
not always right.
What?
We're very rarely
You're
right.
ruining the illusion.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The curtain has been lifted.
Yes.
So we'll get to Monday Night Trivia, MNT. The right answer, which nobody got, and it's going to be surprising, I think, for most. They'll say, what? We'll find out. Uncle Bill joining us for School of the Fools, and local news, Gigo News, brought to you by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers in downtown Brighton.
All right, here's what's going on. A White Lake Township man was killed after crashing his motorcycle over the weekend. The Oakland County Sheriff's Office said 32-year-old Andrew Joseph Haynes was riding a 2022 Kawasaki motorcycle on Gingle Court in Pontiac about 4 p.m. Sunday when he lost control, exited the roadway, and drove into the deck of a house. Police said although Haynes was wearing a helmet at the time of the crash, medics pronounced him dead at the scene. Whether drugs or alcohol were involved remains under investigation. A major road project included in the new state budget is expected to greatly improve the flow of traffic on Thompson Road over US 23 in Fenton Township. The $10 million project is included in the new state budget for the fiscal year that begins October 1st, signed by the governor last week. It will include improvements along Thompson Road and a wider reconstructed bridge over US 23. Township officials are still finalizing plans and have surveyed residents to gather input about widening Thompson Road from Fenton Road to Jennings Road to 3 or more lanes, widening the bridge over US 23, installing roundabouts at both sides of the US 23 and Thompson Road interchange, and installing sidewalks along Thompson Road. Earlier this year, Fenton Township approved plans to install water mains and an elevated water tank along the Thompson Road corridor. And Cleary University is making a major addition to their growing sports program. It was announced Monday the Genoa Township-based university would be adding men's and women's basketball to its athletics program. Well, there's your coach. According to Heather Bateman, Senior Vice President of Campus Operations and Cleary Athletic Director, 2 teams will begin competing in the 2023-24 season, and they'll join the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference on a probationary status. That's the WAC.
Is that what it is?
WHAC.
Yes,
the WAC. We're the WAC.
We got the whack.
Oh, we got the whack.
The whack is
Are you guys
back.
whack? Oh, we're whack.
Oh.
Are you whack? I'm whack.
Crack is whack.
Whitney? All right, Bateman says head coaches will be hired this academic year so they can begin recruiting players. Prior to the announcement, Cleary was the only WAC member that didn't sponsor men's and women's basketball. Now they do. And that's what's going on.
Their uniforms will probably be beautiful, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to talk about basketball uniforms coming up here in a bit.
News brought to you by Cooper and Binkley Jewelers in downtown Brighton. Brighton's preeminent jewelry store with a commitment to customer service, community involvement, honesty, professionalism, and exquisite jewelry. Matter of fact, Mark and Barb Binkley, along with Lindsay, are in Maryland as we speak,
I saw that.
buying new stuff to bring back to the store, and they can't wait for you to see it.
Right. Then they went out for oysters afterwards. I'm not stalking him on Facebook. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've never had oysters.
Yeah, I have. Once.
A little slippery?
Yeah. It's like,
Aren't they supposed to make you horny?
this is a booger in a shell, and I'm paying a lot of money for this. I'm not quite sure what is going on here.
Well, that makes me want to go out and try oysters.
Well, anyway, that's just...
Screw the oysters. Go to Cooper and Binkley Jewelers for the most beautiful jewelry in downtown Brighton. Simon G. Zagani and more. Cooper and Binkley Jewelers on Main Street in downtown Brighton. Your first and last stop for that perfect one-of-a-kind keepsake. Find out more online at cooperandbinkleyjewelers.com. Matter of fact, get your picture taken by
the mural. Yeah.
We broke the news.
And then, of course, you put in the hashtag greetings from Brighton.
Greetings.
Greetings.
You know, if we were a band, that's what we'd call our first album.
Greetings from Brighton.
Greetings from
You know,
Brighton.
I like that. That's a good idea.
Kind of like when
That's a
Bruce
good
Springsteen
album
did
title. Yeah.
Greetings from Asbury Park.
Exactly.
It'd be Greetings from Brighton.
All right, I think we have to put an album together.
All right, first we got to learn how to play.
Well,
It's minor things.
you forgot that you've got an experienced band member here.
Yes. Marching band. Oh, yeah, Nebula.
no.
I forgot about the great Nebula.
Well, who could forget? Are you kidding me? You know, we had many a great hit in our day of, well, musically.
I'm singing in my dad's garage.
Here's a little Nebula for you.
Oh, we're going to get charged for this now. YouTube's going to shut us off. We better turn it down.
No, it's okay.
You think
Believe me, this is so far off the actual. The algorithm won't know what it's listening
What's
to.
that? That is Nebula. Wah, 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 wah. All right, so last night's trivia. Oh, we're going to talk about uniforms.
All right, shut up.
Viewership just went down.
I'm sorry.
100%.
Sorry. I've been waiting to play that clip.
Couldn't tell at all. It was locked and loaded, ready to go. We're in episode 110, and he finally got to do it.
Yes.
So the
I think
Pistons,
it's 114, but that's all right.
Okay, 114. The Pistons are bringing the return of the teal.
Yes.
Remember those teal uniforms?
Back, and I saw the uniform. I'm like, wasn't that like it's the Grand Hill era?
Yeah, it was the Grand Hill era from like 96 to 2001.
When we didn't win
Where
anything.
they had the flaming horse and
Yeah.
the teal and burgundy and yeah, they were ugly then, and now they want to bring them back for probably about 10 games this year.
Right, and that's okay. So exactly. So explain. I just don't understand. You're going to hark back to an era where they weren't winners.
Yeah,
Those colors are way out of style,
right.
and you're not even.
Well, they're
gonna
trying to reintroduce the new fans
see.
to the old.
to our old losing era. We're now reminiscing about old losing eras. Remember when we sucked? Well, yeah, that's all I remember.
Well, from 1996 all the way to present. No, I mean we had
I mean,
the
well,
good
the
years
championship years in the early 2000s,
Yeah.
but like to me,
Those
if you're going
uniforms
to
haven't really changed.
harken back,
much,
if you're going to go back to the Bad Boys uniforms,
well, those were pretty much what we had anyway after the teal. We should call it After the Teal.
That's our next.
So
album.
here's what
That's our second album.
Hey, the thing with the teal uniforms, I think they're just trying to sell merchandise. That's pretty much about it.
What?
I'm
What?
pretty much sure that's.
Are you?
what
This
they're
is a
doing.
corporate merchandising
I'm
thing?
guessing.
What the what?
Because we can look at it this way.
so
In 10 years,
Disillusioned.
we can have throwbacks
Oh.
to the first Mike and John gear.
Oh,
the Giggo, the early years of Giggo.
That's true.
The Mike and John logo, which who knows?
Right.
In 10 years, it may look a little different. In 10 days, it might look a little different. Who knows? In 10 minutes, it could look a little different.
Why? Do you know something I don't know?
Nope.
Okay.
I know a lot that you don't know.
Oh, well,
but
I knew that.
I won't share that.
But if I knew it, then how would you not know it? Okay.
We'll figure that out later.
You're right. It's math.
So, yeah, the Pistons.
yeah, the teal. I don't get it.
Well, you got to inject.
I mean, I get
some
it.
kind
Like
of
you said,
excitement.
it's a money thing. It's a money thing.
Well, who knows? Maybe the
But
White
I
Sox
just
will
I don't
wear
get
pajamas
I don't
again
the
when they
thinking
play
behind. I'm like, this is not a great. They're out of date colors. You're only bringing them back for a few. Okay, whatever.
Well, teal might be returning. You never know.
yeah.
I mean, it was.
I mean, why don't you
When I
bring?
got married 31
Oh.
years ago, it was teal was in.
Yes, we're going to bring back the Pistons uniforms from the late 70s when they were absolutely horrible.
And the shorts were about this short.
Well,
and the socks were this long.
It's true.
So
You covered it up one
You
way or
got-
the other.
yeah, you just had different. Yeah,
right.
now they're wearing.
Yeah, now the shorts go down past the knees, and the socks are, they're like little ankle socks. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea.
Well, the Air Jordan sneakers sell well, so so why not harken back to another era and see what happens? I'm not going to buy it, but
I don't. I'm not either. Not that long ago, I came across a Pistons hat with that logo on it from the 90s. And I donated. I'm like, donate box.
See?
And now I'm like,
kept it, it would have been retro money.
Dang it.
Right there.
Yeah.
Dust that sucker off.
Yeah. All right. Well, live and learn.
That's right.
Right.
I don't think the Red Wings are going to change anything up. I know that from time to time they'd wear those special jerseys, like for the
they've had that
games and stuff like that.
They've had that basic uniform forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it's classic. Yeah. If you change that,
it's like the Tigers. I guess it's the same with now the Lions have had different uniforms. I mean, the same colors, but somewhat different styles through the years. But the Tiger uniforms haven't changed. Not that I can think of. It's white with the old English D.
Well, the home uniforms, the away uniforms, they had the gray with Detroit on it.
Okay.
And then the blue.
Oh, yeah.
You think of Alan Trammell and Lou Whitaker. Those. And
Remember?
Gibby.
Remember them?
Yeah.
Remember?
Chet Lemon. That's a fun name to say. Chet Lemon.
Hey, Chet was a good player, man.
Chet was nice.
That was a team. That was a team. I don't sound like an old man at all. Back in the day, get off my lawn.
That's when you hustled.
You got my cheese whiz, boy. Oh, sorry.
You got a broken ankle? Yes, put me in. All right. Let's get
that was back when men were men. They played in the...
They chewed tobacco and spit on the field.
Yeah, they did.
Our trivia question from last night. According to a recent survey, about 1 in 5 of us have one of these in our kitchen.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. What was your first thought?
I was going to say, well, I don't know what the answer is. Let me peek at the end. I don't want to give it away. Okay, no. I was going to say air fryer.
An air fryer.
Because those have become very popular.
Yeah. This would be less popular than an air fryer.
But I'm surprised by this answer.
I am too. I'm surprised 20% or 1 in 5 of us have this in our kitchen.
I would have thought it would have been more.
And really?
Yeah.
I would have thought less.
You don't think? Wait, let me see that answer again. Did I read it wrong?
It's the top thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have thought it would be.
Yeah, you don't think that more than 1 in 5 would have one of those in their kitchen?
I don't think so. I think it was a thing.
Seems like
past.
a standard kitchen item to have.
It may have been back when you were a little boy having your cheese whiz watching the Tigers. Those little cheese and cracker things where I'm just going to eat the cheese. And then I'll eat the crackers separate. And I'm going to have a little juice. I'm going to have some.
Look at watch my championship baseball team while I fill my mouth with this chemical cheese.
Fake cheese. And maybe a Sunny D. I don't know.
Wash it down with a Sunny D. There's a combination.
Yeah, and we're still here to talk about it. Let's see. Beth says an ice cube tray. I would hope.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people have those ice cube making refrigerators.
Right.
I'm not one of you fancy folk there.
You don't have an ice cube maker?
Ours broke, and now I just make it. I use the old school recipe. Water in the tray.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you gotta walk over to the refrigerator, try not to spill it. Spoon rest, says Patricia. Have a little spoon rest for when you're stirring. You rest that spoon. Oh,
right.
Look at this.
So here's how I look at a spoon rest. This is why I look at a spoon rest. To me, I'd rather use a paper towel because I can just throw it away. Sure. Spoon rest means I gotta clean. It's another freaking thing I gotta clean. Well, another freaking thing my wife has to clean.
That's right. Cutting board, a pantry, a teapot.
Right.
Does anybody, since the microwave, make tea on the stove anymore?
Yeah.
Listen for it to whistle. Oh, tea's ready.
If you're 90.
Oh, the tea's ready.
Oh, tea's ready.
Look at some tea. Hey, do you got no cheese and crackers? A dish drainer, says Melody. Coffee maker, wine fridge, or alcohol.
1 in 5 have a coffee maker.
Yeah, no. That was our friend Madonna. Right. KitchenAid mixer. Let's see, what was the other one I saw? Oh, somebody else said a spoon rest. Apparently those are popular.
Very.
Spray nozzle with the kitchen sink. Those are great.
Kitchen Island.
Yeah,
which is also a new Fox reality series.
Kitchen Island.
Coming up on
Will
Kitchen
they fall
Island.
in love on Kitchen Island? Oh, look what they're doing on Kitchen Island.
Oh, they're doing it.
Guess what they're doing?
They're doing it on the spoon rest.
Move the spoon rest out of the way.
You're definitely going to have to wash it now.
and let's go to Bob in the pantry with his take on what just happened on
Open up the pantry door.
Kitchen Island.
Bob's standing in there. Well,
I loved her, but she betrayed me. She took the banana hanger and left me.
banana hanger.
Next week on Kitchen Island.
Oh, you kidding me? That's a spin-off show right there.
Kitchen Island.
Banana hanger coming up soon.
This banana became unpeeled. All right. The answer.
Yeah, what's the answer?
An apron.
An apron.
An apron. See, now, John thinks there would be more.
It just seems like that's a standard thing to have.
Who cooks in the kitchen anymore? Everybody watches the TV series and then they order out.
Right, but
or they throw it in the microwave.
I'm not saying you use it every day,
no,
but you would have
a
one.
kitchen apron.
Okay.
What do you got? Alice living in
Because I have an apron?
Kitchen Island?
No, but okay.
An apron. Putting the apron on. I see now. Perhaps having one by the grill outside.
Right.
Maybe hang it in.
Here's the thing. I don't have a grill apron.
Well, that's what you got to wipe the.
Yeah.
Like wipe sauce on there, little fat.
I don't need tongs. I'll just flip the burger with my hand.
So, an apron.
Okay.
1 in 5 of us have one of those in our kitchen. Nobody got it right today. Now tonight for TNT, not to be confused with MNT on TNT on MNT.
Wait, what?
TBS. For TNT
on TBS.
For Wednesday's answer.
Right.
We will give you a chance to win a $50 gift certificate from Murphy's Family Auto.
Murphy's Family Auto.
You know, I think they're still hiring, John.
I do believe they're looking for an office help porter service advisor type job.
Hey, pull that car in.
That's right.
Do you have that kind of skill to pull the car in or tell
you
somebody?
You got to run the desk.
Yeah.
All right. Got to pull the car in, pull vehicles that have been repaired, put them, park
Murphy's
them.
Family Auto at 517-552-3040.
Then someone comes in and they go, and then there's people that are going to call and go, all right, my car's making a junka sound, but only when I'm going down a bumpy road. You go, well, it's because it's a bumpy road. Oh, okay, well, thanks. Yeah, all right. But,
way to sell it, John.
Yeah, I know.
Murphy's Family Auto. Your car knows more than John.
You got to have someone. Well, God, that's easy.
Yes.
It's a pretty low bar right there. But you have to have somebody that's got to be a jack of all spades. You got to be able to.
Jack of all spades.
Yeah.
I thought it was a jack of all trades.
Well, yeah, I think you're right. Where did I get that from?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Jack Spade.
You know, if you've got a bunch of jack of spades, you're cheating, basically.
David
you play my 4th jack
Be
of
the
spades.
David of all spades.
Yeah.
David Spade.
No. Don't do that.
All right, that was bad.
You're right.
Can we edit that?
No.
We won't.
Call Murphy's Family Auto, 517. Look, don't listen to us. We're
them.
idiots.
Well, one of us is. 517-552-3040. Murphy's Family Auto.
It's not me, is it? Right.
No, you keep telling yourself this.
Okay. I do every morning.
Here's the thing. If you have not been to MikeandJohnPodcast.com, you should stop by and visit sometime.
Yeah.
Our website's just sitting there.
It is.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Anytime you want it, baby.
Yeah, it's there.
Anytime you want it, you come get it.
It doesn't shut down.
Mike
it's
and
not
John.
a 9 to 5.
MikeandJohnPodcast.com. It's there for you all the time. When you're lonely,
it's there.
It's there for you. You go there, get the latest news.
Yeah.
You can watch our latest update podcast.
Or you can catch them all.
Yeah.
It's like Pokemon.
You can go back. You can go back and visit the good times, baby. You remember?
You know the early days.
You remember? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back when it was new and exciting.
And you can see the improvements from episode 2.
Oh yeah.
Through episode 114.
We have a sign now.
Yeah, we do.
See? Things are way better.
Things have really picked up.
Oh God, yeah.
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
And pretty soon we'll have a Mike and John mobile.
Oh, we will?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it sounded good.
It'll be a hoopty, that's
Mike
for
and
sure.
John mobile. Actually, we're planning on appearing. Don't tell our former employers, but we're planning on being in the Melon Fest Day Parade.
Well, don't say that. Well, you said it.
I said it.
We're investigating. We're in the investigatory stage.
Okay. Can you walk in the parade? Because if we don't have a Mike and John
No, you gotta
mobile,
have a vehicle. Yeah, we're working on it though.
all right. I got a bike.
Yeah,
I'll ride the bike. You hold the sign.
right.
That's kind of like being. We have a sidecar.
You know what I'd like to see is 2 sidecars put together in its own vehicle. I guess that's just a go-kart, but yeah. God, what if we could get go-karts? The Shriners, by the way, are back.
Yeah, they're coming back.
The Shriners are back this year because the Melon Fest Parade has not been around for 10, 12 years now.
And the Shriners.
So they're bringing back the parade, and the Shriners were always a key part of the parade back for years. And when I used to MC the parade, and the Shriners were like they were half the parade.
Wait a minute now.
What?
Are the Shriners going to ride their little cars around?
Of course they are.
And
It's
slow
the
down
Shriners.
the parade.
Well, no, that's part of the parade thing.
Well, if they're in front of me, I'm going to be swearing, "Hey, pick up the
Wearing
pace
the little
here."
fezzes and stuff, and
Are we going to wear fezzes?
I don't know. I guess we got to get Mike and John fezzes.
No, we don't. Now we can have fez.
We'll put that on the
merch.
there you go.
I mean, we can interrupt them from filming NCIS.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll be.
Hey,
oh
Fez,
yeah, take
come
the call.
on.
Hey, right? He's on the set of NCIS, and they'll go, "Hey, Fez." My name's not Fez, idiot.
I go by Torres.
Yeah,
now.
Mike and John are on the phone. Who?
Yeah.
They said that they. Yeah, okay.
They said they needed a fez.
He won't come to the phone.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Yeah.
So anyway, Fowlerville
Anywho.
Family Fair.
Yes.
is going on too.
It is?
Now.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
I know.
They
I was
got
looking at the
Is
schedule.
Demolition Derby going on too?
It is. It's the TNT or TN.
No,
something-
TNT is trivia
demolition.
tonight.
Well, but it's the TNT demolition
The
derby
Tuesday night
at the
demolition.
fair tonight, Tuesday night,
Yes.
and also according to the schedule on their website,
Schedule. Is Gary Holt gonna be there?
between 7 and 10 p.m.
Yes.
This is what it says: swine may arrive on grounds.
So there could be pigs on the ground.
Everybody, watch that! Swine may arrive.
Ooh, bacon.
The swine's arriving.
Is that?
No, I don't know
like
if they're
real
talking about
pigs,
some of the.
or is that just
if they're
somebody?
referring to their customer base. I'm not quite sure.
Somebody called the hustle going to be there?
So the swine
You
may
know who you
arrive.
are.
Swine may arrive on the grounds between 7 and 10. Be aware, if you're at the Fowlerville Family Fair today, between 7 and 10, keep your children close.
Here's the thing: if the swine are there,
Yeah.
and you are there at the same time as the swine, send us a picture
God, yes.
to Mike and John for the win at gmail.com.
Or just post it on our Facebook. You can
Yeah.
send it to Facebook. Whatever.
We want to see
get
the
it to us.
swine
Yeah. So if you're at the Fowlerville Family Fair tonight,
between 7 and 10.
if you get us a picture of the swine,
see the swine.
we have a Mike and John pack for you.
All we're gonna get.
Yeah.
We got trucker hats.
If you get, we got a whole. I got a pack ready to go.
We got a pack
It's a
to
giveaway
go.
pack
First one.
ready to go.
Actual
First one,
swine.
first one, and it has to be an actual picture from
Yeah,
the
no-
Fowlerville
no
Family
fake
Fair.
swine.
Yeah, no fake swine, no fake pigs.
No guinea pigs.
No.
They got to be the
No.
swine.
Yeah.
Actual swine
Right.
at the Fowlerville Family Fair, and we need it to be authenticated by background. Don't just be going out to some farm and taking pictures
Don't
of
just
pigs.
don't just grab a picture of a pig off the internet.
No.
Which you might have to delete your browsing history, but
So real swine from the Fowlerville Family Fair.
We
between
want
7
real
and 10 p.m.
Fowlerville
There
Family
has to
Fair
be
swine.
some type of background that we know it's from the
And
Fowlerville.
we got a
Fair.
Mike and John winners pack for you.
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, they'll be clamoring to get that.
Yeah, they will.
All right. Who wouldn't? You know who wouldn't?
Uncle Bill.
Yeah,
I guess we got to go to school now.
I know. It is time for School of the Fools with Uncle Bill.
Brought to you by the letters A and T,
Yeah.
not A T and.
Y A N T.
Oh,
That's a part of
why
it.
not? Hello, Uncle Bill.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Ah, sure.
It's Uncle Bill time. Why not?
Hey, is that how you answer the phone normally? Why not?
So you're brought to you by the letters A and T, and John asked, "Why A and T?" And I said, "Why not?"
There you go.
So, what's our topic today?
Pajamas.
Pajamas.
Jammies.
Yeah.
All right, pajamas. Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
All right.
We haven't talked about pajamas before.
I don't
so-
think we have. Yeah.
No.
So are you guys ready?
No.
You in your PJs?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Now wait a minute.
Yeah.
Do you have PJs? Do you have pajamas?
Are you asking me or
Yes.
asking John?
I'm asking you. You're the teacher in pajamas.
Yes, of course I do.
You do. Yeah.
Or is it?
Do you have
But
one
now
of
they
those?
call it
Do you have one of those
sleepwear.
nightcaps with the little ball on the end of it?
I do not have nightcap.
with a little candlestick, and
Nice.
you walk through the house.
So,
No, but the nightcap, the idea of the nightcap was so that you could wrap it around your neck to keep you warm without
really?
choking yourself.
oh.
Was this a problem back in the olden days?
Well, back in the olden days, people didn't have
The heat that we have now.
furnaces that
Yeah.
you have today.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Losers.
Not everybody was rich back then.
Old
True.
people losers.
Jeez.
Yes.
All right.
Losers without heat. So,
They're all dead now.
Oh. Just let's get on with the pajama quiz.
Sorry.
okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's not you. It's King.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Hey, true or false? Pajamas comes from Spanish, combining both madre and padre. Is that true or false?
Madre and Padre pajama.
Not Pamama Dabas. No.
Papa Mama.
Mama.
Papa Mama.
Papa Mama.
Hey now.
They're opening for John's band.
Sorry,
Papa
third
Mama.
album. Papa Mama.
I got to say false on that one.
All right. Mike says, no way. That can't be true.
I'm going to say that's
John.
true. I'm going to say
Padre
true.
and Padre?
Yeah.
John says true. It is false.
Ah.
It actually comes from an Asian Indian word, which I can't even begin
No.
to pronounce.
Okay,
I would have
that's fair
thought it
enough.
was more Jamaican.
Yeah.
Pajamas, ma.
No, it's
No.
not Jamaican.
No, so it's
No,
from India.
It actually, what happened is it came from India, and the English brought the custom back to England.
To
so
wear-
instead of people wearing a long nightshirt, they wore the matched outfit of the pants with the top.
With the looser material.
Yeah, that is correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Flowing.
So,
They had to sit around so they could wear their flowing clothing to not watch TV.
Suit.
all right. What actress caused a fashion craze by wearing men's pajamas in a movie?
Ooh.
Was it Joan Crawford, Kate Hepburn, Betty Davis, or Claudette Colbert? So,
She's got Betty Davis eyes.
But she's got Claude Colbert pajamas. I guess I'm going Claudette Colbert.
You're going Claudette?
Yeah.
all right. So John
Yeah.
just says no. Claudette Colbert.
I'm going with that one. I have no idea.
I'm going to say Joan Collins.
Joan Collins wasn't even a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You mean Joan Crawford?
Oh, Joan Crawford. I thought it was
Joan
Joan
Crawford was a choice.
Oh, who was the other one?
Joan
Son?
Collins.
Oh,
He's going with the fifth choice. You know what? I think you take. Nope, that's your answer.
Now, if Joan Collins is the answer, I'm going to die. But, so, Mike, did you mean Joan Crawford?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It doesn't matter because John's right.
Oh,
Of course
yes,
it is. He knows his
Claudette Colbert.
Yeah.
In the movie, it happened one night.
Oh,
Yeah, it did in pajamas.
She put on Clark Gable's pajamas,
What?
and that just caused a whole
Ooh.
big
Did he put on her pajamas?
He was wearing a
Well,
nightie?
no, my.
I haven't seen the movie, although it was nominated for Academy Awards. I have not seen it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
So it was Claudette Colbert.
Yeah, wearing Clark
Yes.
Gable's pajamas.
All right.
in a movie called It Happened One
Yes,
Night.
it did.
And that's
All
why
right.
she was wearing his pajamas.
Hey, where was the largest footed PJ party held?
Footed? You mean like
Yeah, well, footies.
PJs with
Yeah.
feet
Oh,
in
yeah.
them?
Like
Yeah, like you wore when you were a
footies.
kid.
Yes.
Yeah, when you were a kid, and then you grew, and
Well, now they got them for adults.
no,
Yeah, they do.
I'm sure
Absolutely.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I own a pair.
Oh,
Well,
I wouldn't
Footed
admit that.
pajamas.
we'd like to see a picture of those. Of you in your footy
I
pajamas.
have it posted somewhere on Facebook.
All
Me
right,
wearing
we're on it.
their Detroit Lions footed
Oh.
PJs.
Yeah,
We're on it.
Looking sharp.
I bet.
You know. All right.
All right, so the largest footed pajamas party?
Pajama party held, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, was it held in Boulder, Columbus, Austin, or Indianapolis?
Well, you got the last one right, John, so you get first guess.
I'm going to say Boulder. That's how
Boulder.
they roll in
All right.
Boulder.
Oh,
That's
geez.
Boulder,
Seriously?
Colorado.
Thank you.
All right, so we had Boulder, we had Indianapolis, Columbus.
Boston, or Indy.
I'm going to say Columbus.
You're going to say Columbus. All right. I thought you might said Fort Collins there for a second, but
Just to mix it up.
Throwing college plays.
sorry, I just thought that was
Yeah,
funny.
I guess so.
You can use that in your next comedy stand-up if you want.
Oh, yes. Let me explain to you about a show I'm on before I tell the joke. Give me 5 minutes. Austin, Texas. Is where it was
Texas.
held. Austin, Texas.
Wow.
Yep.
Why
All right.
Austin?
Huh?
Why did they do it in Austin?
I don't know. Just people in Austin thought it would be a
They're
cool
crazy
record.
there. All right.
You know, Austin, college town.
It's not like Steve Austin.
You know how they are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got
With
big
all
hair.
the-
Everything's bigger.
All their education. And,
So we have a tie game so far going into the last question.
this is where it all changes.
And here we go. Which president has his turquoise PJs with white leaf appliques displayed at the Smithsonian Institution? Is it Mr. William Howard Taft, Warren Harding, Herbert Hoover, or William McKinley?
Well, gosh, if it's Taft, they'd have to open up a whole new wing to the library to put those things in there.
Well, gee, John, that's nice.
One fat guy making a joke about another fat guy. You know, I mean, come on. You know what? I'm going Taft.
You're going Taft.
Just, you know, I don't know the answer, but Taft is the first thing. I'm just going Taft.
You're rolling with Taft.
I'm going with Taft.
All right.
So we had Warren G.
You got Harding, Hoover, and McKinley after
You know,
Taft.
you don't hear enough about McKinley, so I'm going to say his pajamas
All right.
are in the
All right.
Smithsonian.
Neither one of you are correct. It is Mr. Warren G. Harding.
Warren G.
Yeah, with the turquoise PJs with the white leaf applique displayed at the Smithsonian
The
Institution.
applique is what threw me off.
It's the applique.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah. You know, that's for the time period, so you gotta, All right. We have a tiebreaker.
yeah, we do.
There
And-
it is.
All right.
And we have the picture of Uncle Bill
in his Lions,
PJs.
footy PJs. That's classic. Wow.
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 Oh, wow.
Wow.
Ladies, he's taken.
And I'm sure he's thinking to himself, make mental note, do not tell Mike and John anything about me.
Oh, no. I'm all right with
He's
it.
doing
I'll put it
that.
on Facebook.
That's
It's
lion
not like
pride,
Yeah,
right?
you're rocking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Here we
Enough of
go.
that.
In what year did the Sears catalog suggest that PJs were just the thing for traveling? So, anywhere between 1880 and 1920.
1880, 1920.
Did they suggest that PJs were just the thing for traveling?
Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
And it was, what years?
Well,
From
between 1880 and 1920. Yes.
Well, who wants to go first?
1899.
All
Well,
right. So Mike just steps up to the plate and says
Turn of the century.
99.
Yes. Hop in that stagecoach.
well.
Hop in your Model T wearing your jammies.
Yeah, okay.
1899.
Yeah.
Just what you need for the new millennium.
Yes, a pair of pajamas. A pair of footy Lions
Party like
pajamas.
it's 1899.
Yes. So, I'm going to say, well, I got to go 1900.
Oh, you couldn't even go 01.
Yeah,
You
damn
couldn't
right I
even
am.
go 01.
I got to go for the win here.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. So, John, you're saying 1900?
Yeah.
All right. John, you are the PJ King
Yeah,
of the
yes.
day.
Yes.
1902.
Oh, so you
look at
were
that.
I just see.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
should have went 01. It would have been so much
Oh,
closer.
yeah.
But you
Well,
got it.
if he had gone 1902, I don't know. Do I have to give him a $100 bill if he hits
Oh,
I like
nailed
this
it.
idea. Now, wait a minute.
No, but
All right.
he'll wear your pajamas. If he would have been
Well,
able
no,
to wear
hold
your
on.
pajamas.
Let me
with
show
the
you what
fingers.
my pajamas are. Hold on. No. No.
No footed pajamas,
No.
John?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys can rest easy. You know a little bit more
Phew.
about pajamas than you did before. So.
You know, we're
and
breaking
John,
new ground on this program.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of that, John. How about you?
Very proud.
Oh, I'm proud to be part of a groundbreaking program as well.
Yeah. Oh, will you let us know what it is so we can watch it, or?
What's that?
I said, will you let us know what it is so we can watch it?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, let us
Yeah,
know.
a pilot episode.
We'd like to know.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Uncle Bill, once again, we learned a little bit during the show
lot.
today, and we appreciate it. We learned a lot more about pajamas than we ever thought we would.
Well, there you go. So, have a
right.
great day, and
right.
I will talk to you guys next Tuesday.
All right, sounds good.
Cool, Uncle Bill.
Yep.
Take care, buddy.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
The School of the Fools with Uncle Bill, brought to you by the letters A and T.
Yes. And of course, Mike and John got it going on, brought to you by Firehouse Doors. They've been serving Livingston County residents for the past 24 years. Family owned. They strive to treat each customer like family. And of course, they're veteran owned. Mike, a proud U.S. Air Force veteran. They're your one-stop shop for residential, commercial, and rolling steel overhead door needs. For the past 21 years, by the way, Firehouse Doors has been Livingston County's only distributor of CHI overhead doors. Call them today, 810-599-7480. And tomorrow on the program, we will draw out a name, somebody that'll win a free garage door tune-up. And of course, as well, the TPC card. That's your 10% off all garage door needs for life.
And if it needs lubrication, 12-point inspection, any minor adjustments, that'll be taken care of too.
Yeah, that's the tune-up.
Yeah, it's part of the tune-up.
Yeah, so,
Not the tune down, the tune
no,
up.
you don't want to tune down. Yeah, I mean, if you tune up, how do you...
How do you
I
tune
suppose
down?
you could tune down. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, this thing's far too much.
yeah, you know, right. You take it. You don't want to do that.
You don't want to
Let me loosen these
Well,
bolts.
That would be an untuned as opposed to
Yeah.
a tuned down, right?
Untuned?
Yeah, it's untuned,
I don't know.
not in tune.
That guy didn't know any tunes.
No, he didn't.
Okay,
But he rang a bell like there was no tomorrow.
that's right.
All right, our 2-cent history lesson for today, July 26th. Today is National Aunts and Uncles Day. We salute aunts and uncles. It's National Bagel Fest Day.
Oh,
I'm going to have a bagel today.
not bagels. I mean, good ones, not the fake ones.
Bagels?
The ones that are too soft. That's where it's just like Wonder Bread that they've shaped into a bagel. That's not a bagel.
That's not a bagel.
No.
No.
Like the salt bagels. They're horrible for you, but
Yeah, so good.
yeah.
Kind of scratches up the roof of your mouth
That's
when you
true.
eat them. National Coffee Milkshake Day.
Mm-mm.
That's
No.
not, you know, you have your coffee, have your milkshake,
Agreed.
but not together.
Yeah, you and me are together on
That's
this one.
wrong.
Yeah, no.
1789, the world's oldest continuously burning fire was discovered in a bed of coal in Canada's Northwest Territories. It had been burning for thousands of years, and it's still smoldering.
Now, how do they know? I mean, how do they know? I'm just
They
curious.
got
how
a guy
how
that walks by in his footy
I mean,
pajamas.
for thousands of
and
years,
checks
how
on-
do they know that it's been burning for thousands of years?
Well, they can date that stuff, carbon testing, and
Right, okay.
all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
They got a guy.
I got a
lives in
guy.
Cave.
Yeah, I got a guy.
Smells kind of funny. He walks around checking out fires.
I guess so.
1947, the CIA was established
What?
by the National Security Act. Central Intelligence Agency.
You know, here's the thing. We think about how the CIA is depicted in movies and TV and books. You know, this top secret on the edge agency where they're always.
And you walk in the building, and there's a
But-
big emblem on the floor that says
Yeah,
CIA.
you're like, well, this isn't very secret. But then you read news stories. And you go, this doesn't seem like the CIA in the movies.
No.
You know, where it's like, I left the computer disk on the table. Sorry. You know, I forgot the thing and then they stole it. Sorry.
Whoops.
Okay. Billions of dollars, please. All right.
So just a note to the CIA, that's John King making all these.
What? No, it's not. Innocent.
1968,
Not innocent.
as the Tigers were winning game after game,
Yeah.
the Jackson 5 signed a 1-year contract with Motown Records. 1968, 1-year contract.
I think they probably signed another one after that. I believe they did. For a few years at least.
They said ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Simple as do, re, mi.
Yeah. Some good stuff then.
1975, the Eagles started a 5-week run at number 1 on the U.S. album chart with One of These Nights. one of these crazy old nights.
Oh, they're crazy.
More music news, too. 1977, Elvis Costello was arrested as he performed outside a CBS record sales conference at the London Hilton Hotel. He was hoping to get the interest of record executives so they would give him an American record deal. Costello was fined, but CBS invited him to play at a proper audition. So it worked.
I'm assuming CBS signed him. I don't know. Obviously, somebody signed him, but I'm assuming.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Or some subsidiary of CBS.
Of said CBS. Maybe Brett Musburger came out and signed him. Hi, I'm Brett Musburger from CBS.
In 1980, the Rolling Stones started a 7-week run at number 1 with Emotional Rescue.
No.
Was the group's 8th U.S. number 1.
That's not a great that song.
That's such a bad song.
It's not a great song.
By the way,
with Mick and the falsetto, isn't it? Emotional Rescue. I'm like, what are you, the Bee Gees? Yeah, I mean, I'm like, no, it's not happening.
So, and Mick Jagger is 79 today.
Is he?
Yeah. 1991.
That's Sir Mick Jagger.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, he does.
1991, actor Paul Rubens was arrested in Florida. Guy goes to a movie.
Let's leave this guy
takes
alone.
off his pants.
Let's leave PJ or Pee-wee alone.
Pee-wee.
PJ, I was all still with Uncle Bill.
Maybe he was in his PJs.
Maybe he was. Well, that might have been more,
It was in an adult movie theater.
Yes, it was. Poor Pee-wee. Never live it down.
No.
31 years later.
Yeah.
You go wank off in one public movie theater, and they just never let you forget it. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And 2006, the guitar on which Sir Paul McCartney learned his first chords sold for $680,000 at an auction in London's Abbey Road studios. The Rex acoustic guitar helped McCartney persuade John Lennon. John Lennon let him.
Is this a different band or what's going on?
To let him play in his band, the Quarrymen, in 1957.
Wow.
$680,000.
I wonder where that is now. Some Hard Rock Cafe.
Some guy's basement.
It's up above like the taco table. Oh yeah, get your tacos. Oh yeah, that's Paul McCartney's guitar.
Somebody should dust
cool.
that thing.
Yeah.
That's your 2-cent history lesson for today.
Yeah, it is.
Coming up tomorrow.
What?
We'll have our drawing for the Firehouse Doors gift certificate.
Yeah, we will.
We'll also find out who wins Tuesday night trivia on Wednesday morning.
Right.
And that $50 gift card from Murphy's Family Auto.
Right, that's the TNT.
Right. On Wednesday morning.
Right.
The TNT.
TNT, but you
Tuesday
learn
night
it
trivia.
on Wednesday.
We reveal the answer.
On the WAM.
You have a chance to answer that on Tuesday night.
Yeah, you do.
All right, that's all.
That's enough.
Pajamas with footies. I just remember when I had them as a kid.
I don't think I ever had footy pajamas.
I did, and then I grew, and the feet would feel too tight in there. It would be so uncomfortable. You almost wanted to cut off the ends of them.
They probably couldn't find them in my size. I'm sorry, they don't make husky footy pajamas, son.
Oh, sure they do.
Fine.
All right, post show.
Okay, for post show.
Post show.
All right.
For post show.
What do you got?
I would say nothing.
But you're not going to, right?
All right, I'll say I don't have anything.
Okay, another example of us getting to this point and going, oh yeah, we have to do this post-show crap.
You know what? You started this post-show crap. We should have never started this thing, because then we got to do. It's like adding another show to the show.
Kind of. Although, some people, and we've heard from people, they wait till this. They come. I don't know. Maybe they skip over the whole show and they come to this part, or they watch the whole show to get to this part,
and then they say,
"This is
don't disappoint."
Here's the thing. First of all, thank you. Thank you very much for your loyalty.
Thank you very much.
Secondly, what the hell's wrong with you?
All right, here's,
What is wrong with you?
That's not very nice. They're staying at the post show.
I'm sorry.
Here's the thing. Have you ever been to Graceland?
I've
Because the
not.
movie Elvis is out, and
Right,
a lot
right.
of folks.
I'd love to go someday, but I've never
I
been.
would too, but I gotta find this because I just thought it was amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Elvis did amazing.
I mean, I think the thing is everyone I've heard that says, you think Graceland, you think this huge mansion,
But
but
it's
it's
not
really
that
just
big.
it's just a bigger. It's just like a nice house
Oh, that's a
in a
nice
sub.
place. But the cost to get in to
Rocky.
Graceland.
You do something down
I think
Good
Rocky
Lord.
farted.
What the hell?
Yeah. You know what? It's that mushy dog food you're feeding them. That gourmet crap.
What the hell,
You
dog?
can really smell that. Woo. Are you? Or did you?
Rocky's
do it?
down here. It's not me.
You're blaming Rocky. Woo. All right.
Damn, dog. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
It's a good thing this isn't a smell-o-vision thing.
What the hell?
So if you're going to Graceland,
All right.
the cheapest adult ticket to get in for the mansion tour, $77.
Okay.
The ultimate VIP pass, which encompasses the new attractions,
Oh,
a
wow.
private tour, lunch, and access to the private jet that Elvis flew on. Or I guess he had more than one plane.
Well, of course you did.
$190. They say, and you know who they are,
Oh, you know how they are.
that
Hey.
with tourism even being down, they expect to bring in over $15 million in 3 months.
Of course.
And that's just from people touring
Sure.
Graceland.
Or
Check out
you can just Google
Graceland
virtual
tour.
Graceland tours and find
And-
that
and
somebody.
it's free.
Well,
Well, that was
somebody
from
carried a
2014.
yeah, I know, but somebody. It looks like somebody carried their.
Oh,
I think they
there's
just
the
brought
jet.
their
He does
cell
have
phone.
jets.
Yeah. You can watch anyway.
Those are
Just
pretty
YouTube
cool.
it.
Wonder what went on in those jets. Oh,
I don't know,
the Lisa
yeah,
Marie
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
So
So
now
anyway,
you know if
No,
you're going
no,
on
yeah.
vacation to check out.
All right, so let's
Graceland.
review the post-show content. A, we didn't have any idea what we were going to talk about. B, Rocky farted. And C, you don't have to pay all that
You know
money
what?
to go to Graceland.
Dog farts are probably almost as bad as human farts.
Dog farts are. How do we get to this? They are, and I can say this
And
as a
Rocky's
young
about
man.
this
They're like
big.
old man farts. And you're like, oh my God, what died in there?
I think Rocky had some fiber.
What the hell, dog?
And the thing is, when a dog farts, they don't even acknowledge
No,
it.
they're
It's
just
like
like,
nothing
yeah, what are
happened.
you going to do?
It's like nothing happened. And it happened.
Yeah,
Guys are-
okay, yeah, they are, and it's not from laughing.
We gotta get
So,
out of
I
here.
mean, dear God, make it stop.